Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 13th to the 19th of April 2020 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well Sagittarius and I hope you're staying safe. So what is the message please that Sagittarius needs to hear? 13th to the 19th of April 2020, thank you. Nice. Follow what makes you happy. There's a big message that when you follow what makes you happy, everything else falls into place. Follow your bliss. My soul sings with joy. For those of you who may be making decisions or choices, it is doing what makes you happy, first and foremost. Could be going for something, could be a new opportunity, new hope, new dream, whatever it is. Let me see what the cards say. What is the message, please, angel spirits, guides, for Sagittarius? Our lovely Sagittarians. Yeah, balance will be restored. If you're feeling imbalanced right now because of a situation, Sagittarius, this is about doing what you need to do to make you happy again, to restore the balance in your life. What do we have, please, angel spirits, guides? What is the message for Sagittarius? Okay, thank you. We have angel warriors. Angels oversee your life and protect you. You're protected. And I feel that's why soul fragments is here, because obviously our soul is linked with our intuition as well. It can be linked to divine guidance. You are being protected on this journey and guided. Listen to your intuition as well, Sagittarius, because, you know, there is some guidance being given to you here. What do we have for Sagittarius, please, angel spirits, guides? 13th to the 19th of April 2020. So I pull 5 cards as usual, and then I get clarifiers to go deeper into the message. What do we have for... There you are. Listen to your intuition, Sagittarius. Sometimes where I cut the cards is just as important as the cards that come out on the table. What do we have, please, for Sagittarius? So I look at the past position, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. Some of you are at different life stages, so it might be the messages that matter more than where the cards are. What do we have, please, angel spirits, guides, for Sagittarius? Okay. Yeah, I like it. You're following what makes you happy. Certainly that's the message from the cards. Past position, but as I say, it could reflect over to the present too. Present, death. The world is your challenge. Wow. 10 of Swords, Sagittarius, is the advice from Spirit. And the 5 of Pentacles is your outcome. Interestingly enough, the Queen of Swords, card of balance, is bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that down. What do we have for Sagittarius, please, angel spirits, guides? Message for Sagittarius. Okay, I'll do one more shuffle. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please, angel spirits, guides? For Sagittarius, there we go, Libra again. And King of Swords, card of Aquarius. The Death card in your present, Sagittarius, is the 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more, okay. The 9 of Pentacles. The World in your challenge, we have the 2 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is the advice from Spirit. Wow, we have the Ace of Swords. And We have the Lovers at the end, card of Gemini. Six of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more. Five of Swords. Death card is the bottom of the deck again. Phoenix Rising card. Okay, Sagittarius. Justice and the King of Swords can be, I mean, I'm kind of feeling separation, divorce maybe. Some of you may have ended a relationship. There is definitely an ending here. And I think the big message is to refocus on what makes you happy. The King of Swords is very much about opening your mind to new possibilities. And the Justice card also is a card of Libra. So there's a big message in finding balance now, Sagittarius. I'm really feeling that as an energy, because this is somebody who is turning their back on what's gone and they're refocusing on what's ahead. And what's ahead, the way the cards have come out, is new hopes, new dreams, new wishes, the promise of something new, maybe a new relationship that can go the distance. We have the Ten of Cups here. Some of you want something that can go the distance. You're looking for new happiness. This is absolutely about focusing on what makes you happy. And actually there's a message here, by the efforts that you're putting into something, you are going to get the reward. I feel that there is almost kind of like an opportunity for a new connection for some of you. That could lead to the Ten of Cups. Because just the way these cards have come out, this person is focusing on their new hopes, new dreams, new wishes, keeping their options open. This is about trusting your intuition to make choices, and you won't go wrong if you trust your instincts, your intuition, do what feels right. What is shiny and attractive isn't always the right option with the Seven of Cups energy. It is about allowing your intuition, what feels right, to guide you. And you won't go wrong with that. I mean, the Ten of Cups is the rainbow of blessings, Sagittarius. Getting fulfilled on every level, finding your happiness. You are being told to follow your bliss. Absolutely. Wow. And the balance that has come out in these cards. Some of you may well be feeling imbalanced in a situation. I'm feeling that obviously because we do have the Two of Pentacles here, which can be about imbalance. I mean, obviously the cards can mean a number of things here. This can also be about good things want to come into your life. You need to stand in your own value, self-worth, self-esteem. This is about somebody who is solidly standing in their own light. Yes, it can be about money, understanding how to focus their energies, work hard to further themselves in terms of money and career. But I'm certainly feeling for some of you, you are following what makes you happy. And you move from a period of instability to a period of finding new value in your life. And it's when you allow endings to happen. I mean, you have two death cards here, two cards of Scorpio. This is the Phoenix Rising card. Phoenix Rising. Now the Phoenix rises from its own destruction. It destroys the old. It turns something that is negative, a negative attachment, into something that is positive. It's almost kind of like it is breaking ties with what's gone as well, Sagittarius. I'm feeling that quite strongly. I mean, I always say with this card, shed an old skin. I say that quite a lot with the death card, but I'm really feeling this is about breaking old patterns, old attachments now. Liberate yourself from what's gone. Refocus on your happiness. Refocus on what makes you happy. You know, this is fire energy. Because I really am feeling break free with this energy. This can be about finding closure, and the challenge is somebody is finding it difficult to move on, to break free of this Saturnian energy that we're all feeling now. We're all experiencing the restrictions, the boundaries of Saturn. But this is keeping you stuck. Not breaking free is keeping you stuck. This is about finding closure in a situation. and stepping into a new phase of your life, which is what the dancer does. They appreciate what's gone. They look back at the lessons they've learned. They've grown as a person, which is what Saturn is all about. It is about making us bigger, stronger, brighter than ever before. Allows us to grow by the overcoming tests, challenges, boundaries, restrictions. Because how do you measure success if you don't have the boundaries, the goals, the restrictions to work towards? So Saturn is a real kind of like productive, practical energy in a way of measuring our success, of measuring our achievement. But I feel for some of you, it is about don't keep yourself stuck. It is about trusting your instincts and allowing yourself to move forward in a situation. And again, this is the moon in Libra. Find balance. Trust your intuition. Almost kind of like make peace with the situation in order to break free. This is absolutely about breaking free of old patterns, old restrictions, old attachments. And again, Sagittarius, we have the breakthrough card with the Ten of Swords, which is an ending, endings and beginnings. We have in the top layer endings, endings, endings. Endings, even here. The situation may have cut deep. It may have hurt you deeply. I mean, it could have floored you for a period of time. But the sun energy here in the distance, the sun is a great restoration energy. It is time to be restored in your own light. Absolutely, with this Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of healing as well. You know, finding yourself back, back to where you were. You know, getting back on track, being restored in your light now. Standing in your own solidity, security once more by the actions that you've taken. You may have focused on career and money as well. But this is about allow endings to happen in order for the new to come through. When the Ace of Swords appears, would have been a very difficult journey. But this is absolutely a card of breakthroughs and liberation as well. Open your mind to new possibilities. It is also about break old mental attachments as well. What's preying on your mind? What's keeping you stuck in your mind? It's not just physically. What is keeping you stuck in your inner energy? Particularly your mind, because the King of Swords is also a liberation energy, break free. It's air and air. It's really liberating. And I'm certainly feeling with this energy, which is the power of air, the Ace of Swords, it is time to break free of release from within, as well as in your external environment. Draw a line under a situation. It is time to refocus your mind in particular to a new path, to new conversations, new opportunities. Because this is the hand of God, the divine, saying it's time to break free. It's time to cut the cords. It's time to break old attachments here. As always, the Five of Pentacles. I mean, this can sometimes talk about begrudging a situation or a person. You know, if it was in terms of relationships, it might well be you think they've moved on and you're finding it more difficult. It can sometimes be also where breakups can leave you struggling in terms of money. I feel for some of you there is negative thinking, negative feeling towards whatever's happened here. And for some of you, you're being told by angel spirits, guides, you need to liberate yourself from it now. Because this energy, you know, certainly with the Pentacles energy, it's very much linked to the law of attraction. If you vocalize your negativity, if you allow it to own you, you will only get more of that back. You will keep looking back at a situation rather than looking forward. And you're being told to look at the path ahead now. And that's your challenge. I feel for some of you, even though I feel this has been a relationship, because the Lovers is here. It's time to be open to receive new love. The Lover's energy can be about reconnection to self, your higher self. There's a duality of Gemini energy. It can also be about making a decision or choice, which can so can the Ace of Swords as well, Sagittarius. We have Angel Raphael, God's healer. I feel for some of you there, this has been a healing process, but I do feel some of you are ready now to step through a new door. Could be to new love, might be to reconnect to yourself as well. There's a big message here with the Six of Pentacles. I mean, this can be the card of windfalls. This is about being guided by divine energy as well. What you put into something is what you get back. It is about giving and receiving. And I feel for some of you, you're being told by God, the divine, the universe, that you will get what you need on this journey. I feel endings need to happen here. If there has been some arguments, negative feeling to do with a love relationship of the past, I certainly feel for some of you it is time to... There's a big message here, so even with the Justice card, that actions have consequences. And I do feel it's about refocusing on new hopes, new dreams, new opportunities now. It might well be there's a new love interest coming into you as well. But this is about be open to receive. It's time to draw a line under the old, find balance, and be open to receive the new now. Now, that, like I said, sometimes this can be in terms of money. It can also be in terms of maybe a new connection coming into your life that's of greater value, something that you can build on. It's almost kind of like the universe is saying something might not have been right for you in the past, but this is absolutely, with the Pentacles energy, something that you can build on. But could be connection to your higher self, just to move on from it, to draw a line under it and rise in your own light, Sagittarius, releasing what's gone. And I certainly feel that's the main message for the week, release what's gone, because this is a powerful turning point for you. It's a powerful breakthrough, and yeah. And again, a big message, huge message of finding balance. Now, it might well be a Libra we've got 3 cards of Libra here, so there could be a Libra in your life for some of you. It's time focusing your energies on what is worthwhile and not wasting your time on what's not, because for some of you there is an exciting new opportunity coming into your life, a new path opening up for you. I feel it's to do with the Lovers card quite strongly. There could be new love, something that promises to grow to something stable and rewarding long term. You see the castle in the distance. And I feel this is about focusing your energy on building your own castle, you know, following your bliss, getting the relationship that you want. Could be online for some of you as well, I will say that. Some of these cards can be online energy. Because there's something more exciting ahead when you take action, when you open up to the possibility of something new. And the Queen of Swords is almost kind of like that sword comes down and cuts ties with the past to restore balance. I like the Angel Warriors here as well. There's a big message of your being protected. And the Queen of Swords is protective energy too. But the warrior, it's been a warrior. It's been a fight, I feel, to get to this point. But I do think you are at a turning point now. You are ready for the new. You are restored in your own light. And it is about stepping through a new door. Either on your own, opening up a new path. I feel there is a potential for somebody new. Could be online. Could be somebody you already know. Yeah. We have the light. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. And to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Yeah. Yeah. Shed an old skin, Sagittarius. Break old patterns. Break through to a new beginning, because I certainly feel that's where your focus needs to be now. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.